Welcome everybody to the Denver Broncos franchise here on Madden 20. It's week 8, and the Broncos are on the road this week meeting the undefeated Indianapolis Colts. The Colts are 6-0 while the Broncos are 1-6, having not won a game since the first week of the season. It's been a tough stretch, especially for this defense, as they have not been the strength of this team like I thought they would. Now they meet a very good offense led by quarterback Andrew Luck, who is coming off a 4-touchdown passing performance. This schedule just doesn't get much easier. And this week is also the trade deadline. The Broncos have some veterans whose deals are up after this year, but they have not made any trades to this point. Our big story today is that Drew Lock, the rookie from Missouri, will make his starting debut today after playing the entire second half last week. He had some good moments in that game, some bad ones as well, but this offense was not clicking with Joe Flacco, and the change has now been made. The Broncos trying to begin a new era under quarterback Drew Lock. Here we go in week 8. I'm not sure what happened with the uniforms, by the way. This was not my choice. It just happened. I guess we're looking for a new equipment manager after this week, as the Colts will start at their own 27-yard line. This defense has struggled this season, and now they are tasked with slowing down Andrew Luck, who has 15 touchdown passes on the season. The Colts come out with a 3-receiver set, Justin Simmons the high safety for Denver, and it's a run to the left side here, and a tackle made in the backfield by Von Miller. We could not get off the field on third down last week against the Chiefs, and now on 3rd and 9, Luck connects, and it's Eric Ebron having just enough to move the chains. 38-yard line, now a quick pass to the outside, and Chris Harris all over it as Hilton is dropped for a loss. 3rd and long again, trips here for Indy. Luck given time, he's going down the middle and connects with Chester Rogers, and the Colts have it. Now in field goal range at the 34 of Denver. Off the 32-yard connection, here is Luck, dropping this off over the middle, and Marlon Mack, the lead back now in Indy, has a first down. Colts just outside the red zone. Luck is going outside now into traffic, and that is incomplete. Kareem Jackson with good coverage. He did have a pick 6 last week. They'll try Mack now on 2nd down, and Von Miller makes another tackle behind the line. So 3rd and 13. Now can the defense pick up a stop? Luck going downfield and connects again. Touchdown, Chester Rogers. Nothing changing here early for Denver. Great job on 3rd down for Andrew Luck in this passing game, as Drew Lock now makes his starting debut with the Broncos down 7. 2 tight ends on the field, and he hands to second-year running back Phillip Lindsay, who gets into the secondary with a great burst of speed, 21 yards. Lindsay has ran well all season. We just need to get this pass game going. 1st and 10, pressure on Lock as he connects with Emmanuel Sanders, and that'll go for about 5. One thing this team could not do with Joe Flacco is get off to a strong start. Lock on 3rd down, connects, and Jake Butt is stopped at midfield, a couple yards shy. An aggressive call here on the opening possession. It's a 4th and 2, handoff Lindsay. Yes, he has it, falling across the 45 of Indy. The drive continues for Drew Lock. He's protected now and airs it out downfield. He got his man, Emmanuel Sanders, inside the 20. Nice throw by Drew Lock. His downfield passing should be his greatest strength here as a rookie. 1st and 10, a screen, and some blocks now. Sutton to the 10, makes a move, and he's down at the 8-yard line. Lock now 4 of 4 passing. 1st and goal, setting up a screen, and he didn't get the time. Margus Hunt now with 2 sacks on the opening possession. Backing up to the 16, 2nd down for Lock. He's going to the end zone now and overthrows Jake Butt, who had 3 defenders near him. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 16. Blitz is on. Lock is hit. This is tipped in the end zone and caught off the deflection. Touchdown, Deshaun Hamilton. How about that for an opening possession? Lock trying to go to fellow rookie Noah Fant. Great coverage. and the most serendipitous deflection we could have had. It's a good start here in the era of Drew Lock, and we hope there's much more on the way. 7 apiece now as Indy begins their second possession. They were magnificent on their opening drive, and quickly getting back to work. This is T.Y. Hilton for a first. Now 3 tight ends in. They run it with Mack to the right, and the Broncos are all over that. Last play of the quarter here, 3rd down for Luck. He needs 5. He's going over the middle, and this is tipped and hits the ground incomplete. There's a stop. Broncos take over. Drew Lock now with 2 career passing touchdowns. His first came last week to Tim Patrick, and he checks this down to Lindsey for a couple. Broncos bunch the formation to the right side. Lock needs 8. He's got time and delivers right on target to an open Cortland Sutton for a gain of 14 yards. Very nice start passing. Lock is 7 of 8. They'll try the screen again. Now they have time for it. It's Lindsey with blockers in front. Good tackle made by Geathers as the Broncos are in plus territory. Deshaun Hamilton slot right. Here's Lock stepping up. Pressure's there, but he got away from it. And Lock heads to the outside and picks up 8. We'll see how often Lock decides to run here his rookie season. 3rd and 4. He's going downfield with perfect touch, but Sutton couldn't make the catch. Would have been a very difficult play. Broncos don't score, but at least it wasn't the 3 and out we've become so used to this season. Colts have it now. Nice spin off the grab by Ebron as he picks up 11. Luck is now 10 of 12 passing. From the 31, protected nicely and caught again by Ebron for a solid gain. They're going empty now. It's 3rd and 3. 4 on the rush. Luck with time. Going outside now, leaping for it. Hilton could not make the catch. It was knocked away by Chris Harris for another stop. Nice job getting off the field these last 2 possessions. Now Lock fakes it and throws outside. Sanders with a move. Nice pickup. An RPO there now for Drew Lock. From the 27-yard line, Lock back over the middle. Good catch made, Cortland Sutton. Lock is over 100 yards passing now. He's 10 of 12. Back to the air under some pressure now and picked off. And this is going the other way. This is trouble. Darius Leonard. Pick 6. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Lock threw a couple interceptions late in his debut a week ago. And now his 3rd interception gives the lead to the Colts. 5 minutes to play here in the first half. 14-7 and returnable here, Devontae Booker. He makes a move and heads to the far sideline now. Booker to midfield and can't quite turn the corner, but it is a great return as the Broncos try to get this game tied up again. They'll hand this one to Lindsey right through the middle with good speed again, and Lindsey has 14 more. Already inside the 30 of Indy. They'll hand it back to Lindsey and again up the middle. He's got more running room. 57 yards now in the first half. 3 receivers in the game. Play action now. Lock gets outside the pocket. And now fires on the move, and that is intercepted again. Darius Leonard with another one. Lock is trying to get this past Leonard. He has 2 players in the end zone, but doesn't get enough under this ball. And the Colts take over. 14-7, 3 and change until the half. And Luck is going deep, up for grabs, and picked off. The Broncos take it back. Kareem Jackson with his 3rd interception of the year. This secondary is doing their best to step up today. Still 14-7. Lindsey again breaking free into the secondary. You gotta lean on him the way he's running. 7.2 a carry. 2-minute warning approaching. Lock will throw it underneath on target now. Sanders turns up. It's a good pickup. But now can Lock avoid the critical error? It's 3rd and 3. Blitz is sent. Lock on target. It's Cortland Sutton, and the Broncos get the first down. 2 minutes left to go in just inside the red zone. Sweep left and not much there. Margus Hunt brings down Lindsey. Sanders slot left, and it's 2nd down and 12. Locke steps up, and he's met again by number 92, Margus Hunt, putting together a great first half. 3 sacks now, and it's 3rd and long. Pressure sent. Locke has time and looks to the outside where he misses Deshaun Hamilton, and that will bring out McManus. Only down by 4 now. Can the defense pick up one more stop? 53 seconds left. This is complete to Chester Rogers, who had the early touchdown, and the Colts use their second timeout. 45 seconds on the clock. Luck spins and fires deep downfield. Flag down as it's knocked away. And this is going to go on Denver. They're going to get pass interference. A big penalty here on Chris Harris, setting up Indy at the 20. Luck, time to throw again, and now it runs out as he checks it down to Ebron. And he's wrapped up inbounds near the 12. 13 seconds left, and the clock is running. They have one timeout. Setting up the screen, and Mack broke a tackle, but is tackled shortly thereafter, and that will bring out Adam Vinatieri, the veteran, the oldest player in the NFL, and his field goal try from 30 yards out is good. So 17-10. The Broncos are staying in this game. Drew Lock has had some good moments, but he has to, of course, avoid those costly turnovers, and we'll see if they can make a game out of this in the second half. What else is going on this week? Well, the Chargers in Chicago improved to 7-1 as they are running away with the AFC West. If you haven't already done so, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel as we follow this journey with the Denver Broncos. They have the football to begin the second half and open with 2 straight runs. Good ones, too, for Phillip Lindsay as he is closing in on 100 yards. 1st and 10, now they'll throw it. Locke looking outside to a wide open Cortland Sutton, and just like that, Denver into plus territory. Locke has found Sutton 5 times today, and now hands it on 1st down. Lindsay trying to get all the way outside. Good range on display there from Bobby Okereke. From here, it would be a 53-yard field goal try. 3rd down, Locke on target, but Jake Butt can't hang on. Well defended. Out comes Brandon McManus. 53-yard try, right hash. And the kick on the way is good. 17-13 now. Apart from the opening possession in the first half, I really liked what our defense did in that first half. We have completely taken away their ground game as Mack gets nothing. Can we keep getting stops? 3rd down and 11. Going short now. Hilton there, and he will fight for the extra yardage. We got to be able to stop him in those situations. Just 4 catches on the day for Hilton, under 30 yards. Now Luck over the middle, and Hilton is there. I spoke too soon. He gets across midfield. Into Denver territory, trying to get this offense on track again. To the outside, Mack with the catch, and quickly turning upfield. He has nearly 9. They'll bring in a new tailback, and the fake from Luck. He's protected again, and looks downfield where it's caught by Ebron. Nicely covered, but could not knock it away, so 1st and 10 from the 25. Quick outside, that's a fumble. A backwards pass that is picked up on the play. Indy keeps it. Ryan Kelly saves the possession. Now 2nd down and 13. Luck, open again, Eric Ebron. The Broncos did sign Terrence Brooks, who's covering him on many of these plays, but still not really slowing him down. 3rd and 3, to the outside, is deflected, and Kareem Jackson makes another play defending Hilton. 3 on the board there for the Colts as Denver takes over. Play action now. Locke will stay in the pocket, slide left, and fire downfield, and nobody covered Jake Butt. Nice pickup there on the play for Denver. And we're seeing how they want to stretch the field a lot more vertically with Locke. They'll try Lindsay now, finding room off tackle again, picking up 7. He is over 100 yards. 3rd and short, Lindsay carries, he's got it, but he's not done there! Inside the 5! Touchdown, Phillip Lindsay! And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying this. Rookie guard Dalton Reisner gets into the second level, helping spring this run for Lindsey. And the Broncos are making a game out of this, where most thought they wouldn't have a chance. Late third quarter, Colts have it again. They'll try Mack, and that just has not worked for him. Just over a yard per carry. 3rd and 4 now for Luck. He'll look short. Mack is there and shoved out of bounds by Will Parks. He did not get it. It's a very quick 3 and out. Denver has it now from their own 12, and Royce Freeman is the back. He gets the call, shakes a tackle, and now he's into the secondary. Freeman breaks another one and crosses midfield with a 40-yard gash. The running game has been there today for Denver, and now they will stay with it. Freeman on 1st and 10 on the draw play picks up 4. Lindsey back in the game now. Last play of the quarter. Here's a throw across the middle. It's picked off Darius Leonard for the 3rd time. This throw got away from Drew Lock, but he's got to stop going after Leonard. Looks like this wasn't as bad as the previous ones decision-wise, but it wasn't a very good throw. And that wastes a great start to the possession as the Colts take over, and there's a quick slant for Hilton. He's up to the 50. Denver continuing to play a lot of press coverage. New set of downs. Luck is hit and goes down back at the 40, and there's Von Miller. We've been waiting for some pass rush, and it's a great time for it to get home. 3rd down now. Luck drops it off, and the Broncos are right there. Tackle made on Ebron by Justin Simmons. Great job by our defense today. It's still a tie game here in the 4th quarter, and Freeman carries once again. Heading to his left, he picks up 9. Lindsey already right around 20 carries, so now Freeman getting some snaps, and there's a sack. Jabal Sheard brings down Locke. 2nd and 1 just became 3rd down and 11. Locke from inside his own 5, sails to the sideline and overthrows Hamilton, and we'll be kicking this one back. 8:28 to play, and at the 40, Colts have it. They'll try Mack, and he loses yardage. Not that he had many yards to begin with. That brings up a 2nd and 13. Blitz on the way. Luck gets it away. Caught. Devin Funchess. I believe that's his first catch of the day, and it's a big one. From the 46. Good protection for Luck, and caught. Mack getting a lot more production here in the passing game, where he's been very good. 7 catches now for Marlon Mack. Another fake, and across the middle for Ebron, deflected by Josie Jewell. Colts are in field goal range here at the 31, but 3rd and 7 to the sideline. Nice throw, and a great catch near the boundary by Hilton. Red zone trip now for the Colts. About 5 minutes left to go. Ebron inside the 10. Ball at the 7-yard line. High snap and into the hands of J.D. McKissick. He will lose a yard. Now we're approaching the 4-minute mark. Here's a short drop for Luck. He's on target. Ebron denied right near the goal line. And now 3rd and goal from the 1. They're going empty with it. Pressure sent, and the pass caught for the touchdown. It's Marlon Mack. And the Colts take a 4th quarter lead with less than 4 minutes to play. Big moment now for Drew Lock, trying to get the victory in his first career start. He will start with a short throw to Sutton that doesn't get very much. Locke began this game very strong, but hasn't done much since those interceptions became an issue. But here's Sutton again, staying busy and getting the 1st down. From the 44, now it's a screen set up. Here's Lindsey heading to the outside. He turns the corner and gets up the sideline, and they're into field goal range, which they can't kick, so still 35 yards to go. Blitz sent. Locke across the middle and broken up. He tried getting that one to Hamilton. 2.5 left. Now they hand it off, and Devontae Booker checks in, and this will get them about 7 yards, and they'll go hurry up, trying to beat the 2-minute warning. They have plenty of time for that. Pressure sent again. Pass caught over the middle. It's Sanders now, right at the 20, as we hit the 2-minute warning. 20 yards left to go. Pressure sent, and this is caught by Hamilton inside the 5, and now the Broncos only 3 yards away. They're running some clock in the process. Hands off, Lindsey, and drop for a loss of 3. Sutton is wide to the right. Locke on second down, throws off the mark, intended for Sanders, and that should have been a touchdown. 3rd and goal. Here's Locke again, and now he throws to the outside. Sanders makes the reception. They'll get 3, and now 4th down. This game is on the line. Everybody in tight, 3 receivers in. Here's Locke on 4th down. He's pressured and can't get the pass off. He's sacked, and the Colts take over on downs. They came so close, and now the Colts take over. The Broncos could get the ball back with 3 stops, and there's the first one on Mack. 2nd down and 11. Mack again. Now some good push up front, and he picks up 6. Can they get one more stop? They have 1 timeout remaining. Here's the handoff, left side, and they got it. 1st down Colts. Spencer Ware ends the game, and the Broncos are going to lose their 7th game in a row. It was their best game in a while, one they actually had a chance to win. It does feel like they let this one get away from them, though. 3 interceptions on the day for Drew Lock, and it was our defense's best game since week 1, holding the Indy offense to 20 points. Remember, they did have a pick 6 off of Drew Lock. Gotta clean up those interceptions, of course. That last one, I really didn't think that was that bad. I thought we could at least throw it to where Sanders was catching it or nobody was. But ultimately, we can't get the job done. Still, I think this offense is playing a lot better with Locke. He's been so much more accurate than Joe Flacco. I thought Sutton played well today, Lindsey as well. And the defense, they actually played winning football today, and they shut down their ground game and made a bunch of stops. We'll see if we can build on that at least. We do have the Cleveland Browns next week. We'll try to get our first win since week 1. And now the trade deadline has passed. I did not make any moves, and we do have some veterans on this team, but I'd like to try keeping them around. Emmanuel Sanders might be tough to keep. He wants a multi-year deal, but I think Chris Harris, we should be able to get a deal with him. And I wanted Sanders for the rest of this year anyway because it'll help Locke's development. And I didn't want him just throwing to second-year receivers the entire time, although they are doing a pretty good job lately. That will do it for this episode, everybody. Now halfway through Broncos Season 1. Hopefully we can pick up a couple wins here in the second half and get some positivity around Drew Lock as we head into the future with this team. Thank you all for watching. Please smash that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Have a great day.